Can you imagine a time when people built amazing things out of stone? Buildings so cool, they seem impossible, even today. Welcome to the top 10 ancient wonders of the world. Let's travel back in time and discover how smart and ambitious people were back then. Our first stop is the hot desert of Egypt, a land of ancient mysteries and timeless wonders. That's where the last standing wonder of the ancient world still stands today, the Great Pyramid of Giza. This monumental structure has fascinated historians, archaeologists, and travelers for centuries. It was built over 4,500 years ago for the pharaoh Khufu, also known as Cheops. The pyramid was originally covered in casing stones that formed a smooth outer surface, shining brilliantly under the sun. Now we're going to Mesopotamia, a land of exciting stories. In the middle of the busy city of Babylon was something amazing: the Hanging Gardens. Imagine a beautiful garden, full of colorful flowers and sweet smells, floating in the air in the middle of a dry land. From the deserts, we travel to Greece, a land of gods and heroes. Here, in Olympia, where the Olympic Games started, was a giant statue of Zeus, the king of the gods. Imagine a statue taller than a house, made of shiny ivory and real gold. Our next stop is the busy city of Ephesus in Turkey. This city was famous for its trade and culture. It was also home to a temple for Artemis, the goddess of hunting and childbirth. Picture a huge and beautiful building with 127 tall columns holding up its marble roof. Each column was a work of art. The temple was so grand that it was considered one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. We're going back to Egypt, to the city of Alexandria. Here, a wonder of the ancient world lit up the night sky: the Lighthouse of Alexandria. It stood on an island, guiding sailors with its bright light. Imagine a tower so tall, it was taller than the Statue of Liberty, shining brightly for everyone to see. From Egypt, we sail to the island of Rhodes. There, a giant bronze statue welcomed sailors, the Colossus of Rhodes. Imagine you're a sailor returning home after weeks at sea. Your ship sails around the island, and you see an amazing sight: a giant statue standing in the harbor, its legs on each side of the water. Let's go north to England, to a place called Stonehenge. It's a mystery how these giant stones got here. Imagine standing in a circle of huge stones, some heavier than 10 elephants. These stones, brought from far away, have been here for thousands of years. Nobody knows for sure why they were built. Our next stop is high in the Andes Mountains of Peru. There, hidden for centuries, is the lost city of Machu Picchu. Imagine walking through a thick jungle, following an old Inca trail. Suddenly, you see an amazing city on top of a mountain. Stone buildings, put together perfectly, seem to be part of the mountain itself. We're going back across the sea to Turkey, to the city of Halicarnassus. Here was a tomb built for love, not for power. The Mausoleum at Halicarnassus. Imagine a building so beautiful and grand that it gave us the word mausoleum. This was the tomb of Mausolus, built by his loving wife. Our last stop is China, at the tomb of Emperor Qin Shi Huang. Buried here is an army frozen in time, the Terracotta Army. Imagine going underground and finding thousands of life-size statues of warriors, each one different. These are the emperor's soldiers, made to protect him in the afterlife. These wonders remind us of how amazing people can be. They're not just buildings, they're stories. Stories of big dreams, creativity, and never giving up. Which wonder did you like the most? Tell us in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more exciting history videos.